Many kids in Oakland are growing up without access to healthy food. In the food desert of West Oakland, 25,000 residents have only one small grocery store where they can find fresh produce. For many parents living in communities like West Oakland, buying food for their family means stopping at McDonald's on the way home from work or buying packaged, unhealthy food from corner liquor stores. Jennifer Labar, the Nutrition Services Director of the Oakland Unified School District, says many students grow up not even knowing what fresh food looks like.
We were serving peaches during one summer school session, and a student picked up the peach and asked, "What is this?" And we said, "It's a peach." And the student said, "What's a peach?" And this is a high school student living in California, did not know what a whole peach looked like.
For many kids in low-income communities, the meals served at their schools are the best chance for them to eat food that will fill them up and keep them healthy. But as any high school student will tell you, school food often leaves a lot to be desired.
It's not very healthy. Not many students are eating the school food. Many don't like it.
The pizza looks like you just pulled it out of the freezer and it's just like, it tastes like cardboard.
I see a lot of my peers eating hot Cheetos, cookies, soda.
It's not healthy enough for the students at schools.
But here in Oakland, school officials are undertaking an ambitious plan to transform the school lunch menu. They are working to source food from local farms instead of big companies and provide California food for California kids. On Earth Day 2014, they launched a new program that's at the heart of the Farm to School effort, California Thursday.
So we're here at West Oakland Middle School and we're celebrating Earth Day. And today is a special day because we've been piloting this for a year and we've been doing it once a month. And today's the first day that Oakland's going to move to serving California Thursday recipes every week.
The goal of the program is to offer fresh, locally grown food once a week to every student in the OUSD.
And that's a big deal. Procuring fresh food for 20,000 lunches a day, that's a lot of food.
I just bought 4,600 pounds of chicken from Mary's Chicken in Sanger, California. So this is a really exciting thing for me. This is the first time we've ever been able to buy local chicken, and this reflects, a big procurement change.
The district partnered with the Center for Eco-Literacy to source local food and develop new recipes for the California school lunch menu. On the menu was Italian chicken drumsticks, organic strawberries, and snap peas, all grown within 250 miles of Oakland. Students at the event seem to really enjoy the food.
You guys like the chicken?
Yes, I love the chicken.
Yeah?
Yes.
You want to have it again?
Yes.
All right. Here.
Providing food that students like is one of the most important parts of the program. That's why the Center for Eco-Literacy was on hand to conduct taste test with students for future menu choices.
It's tasty. I like how it looks.
After students enjoyed their lunch, Oakland school leaders, including interim Superintendent Gary Yee and school board member Jamoki Hinton Hodge, stopped by the school to taste the California Thursday school lunch menu for themselves.
I'm very excited that the Oakland Unified School District has really taken the lead nationally around looking at food lunches, partnering with folks like the Eco-Literacy Center, partnering with families and parents, right, who said like, hey, we want healthier lunches for our young people. And I think it's a very bold thing.
The California Thursdays program is set to expand to a dozen other schools across the state and has the potential to improve student health and help the environment too. And it all started when students began asking questions about where their food comes from.
One of the things that inspired us to do the Farm to School movement is a class project that Cleveland Elementary School 5th graders did. On Earth Day, they did the food miles for their particular lunch. And they found out that the asparagus that we served to them, had traveled 17,000 miles before they ate it. And so this was a real shocker for me because asparagus has grown 50 miles from here, maybe 100 at the most. But what they found out is that the asparagus they ate on Earth Day was grown in South America, flown to China for processing, and then flown back to the Bay Area for us to eventually get it and serve. So that just blew my mind. And so not only are we not giving our students the freshest possible product, that has so many miles and such a great environmental impact. So that was one of the reasons we decided to focus on farm to school.
The California Thursdays program is only the beginning of the OUSD's efforts to improve school lunch. In 2012, Oakland voters approved the construction of a brand new central kitchen in West Oakland, where students will be able to grow their own food and the district will be able to provide fresher food to every school.
The central kitchen is going to be so much more than just a kitchen. We're planning on having an educational center there that students, community, and also our employees will be able to benefit from. It's also going to have a 1.5 acre district farm that will really be used for an instructional farm for students.
It's going to improve students' way of learning and education, help students learn about where their food comes from, and also help the environment by reducing greenhouse gas emissions. In a country where school lunch usually means frozen pizzas wrapped in plastic, Oakland is trying to provide better options for its students. Locally grown food that's good for your health and tastes good too.